illegal. If it's like a phone from 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Now onto the.
So, yes, you have a phone from 5 years ago. I mean, come on. Why are you... In
No,
their
what?
books,
No, they
it's a
did
mess
mean
up.
to do it. They did mean to do it. They did on
Did
purpose.
they... Hmm. Well,
They literally did it on purpose.
now
Sorry, I
that's...
had to be a
Yeah,
leafy there for a minute.
that's very, very interesting. I really think that how some big corporations like Apple and Android and Samsung and all those companies, they're way in over their head, and when they try to scam people like it's just gonna come back and bite them in the ass 5 years later,
So,
5, 6 years
let's
later. Like,
talk about Apple versus Samsung. Now,
okay, Android is definitely better.
Android is
Cannot lie.
absolute garbage. I gotta say that. I don't care if you
What?
guys put your excuse in that I'm talking about Samsung, not Android. But I don't care if you guys are gonna talk
Samsung is
about. No,
Cody.
Samsung is
Samsung is
powered
powered
by
by
Android, but it is
Android.
not an
Yes,
Android. Samsung is its own
they
company.
still they still run through
They're merged.
Android.
That's the only difference. No, they don't run through them. They're just merged. They're a merged company. But they make their own separate products.
Let's go back to Samsung.
No, what's Samsung? The Samsung, I don't like Android, to be honest with you. I don't care. People's only excuse with that is you can change the battery. But I do hate Apple. Like, I liked Apple for a long time. I went over to a Samsung. Won't ever go back to Apple.
Just like a lot of other people. People use Apple, they update the Apple phones, they pay $1,000 for a phone, and they go to this cheap $300-$400 not Android Samsung phone, and then they're like, oh my god, this is like 10 times better, and I don't have to pay $1,000 for a brand spanking new phone every single year.
Yeah, but to be honest, okay, you do still have to pay 1,000 because an Android and a Samsung phone, the new one, the Samsung Galaxy S9 is still $1,000. Okay, take that into consideration. But it's still
Yes,
it's around the same price as an Apple, and it's better than an Apple. That's all I'm saying.
Yes, that's probably way better than an iPhone 10. But what I'm saying is, like, you go and buy an iPhone 10, and then you match it up between like a Samsung Note 7, maybe a 6, and you got yourself a 10 times better phone than the iPhone 10,
I
and you
mean,
only paid
okay,
three, $400 for it.
I got my right here, my Samsung J7 Star. It is my Samsung Galaxy J7 Star.
And I've seen it, and that's a really good phone.
Way better
Like,
than the
it
iPhone.
is.
Way better than the new iPhone.
My dad had the iPhone 8, and I bet you that your phone is 10 times better than that phone.
Like, I mean, it
You know how many...
does, which is not a big deal. Takes about 5 seconds. Click restart, put it in your pocket.
Mm-hmm. Not even 5 seconds. That's like a 2-second process.
Here, I'll count it. Hold up. Okay. Ready?
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
Are we counting till the
17,
screen turns back on?
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24,
Can you
25,
stop counting into the
26,
mic,
27, 28,
Cody?
29, 30. 30 seconds to restart the entire phone. From the home screen to the login screen.
How long would you say that would take to turn it off? The screen turns off from the screen turning back on.
30 seconds. That's what I counted.
No, I mean the
If you're
screen
talking
turning
about
right
from when
back
it
on.
started to light up, like when letters started to pop
Yes.
up, took literally three
Yes, that.
seconds.
Okay. So that's basically 30 seconds out of every week for one.
Yeah, but with Samsung
You
Galaxies you can't either, but it's also a better phone. I don't like changing out my battery anyways. I think it's a complete... Like, who's gonna buy a spare battery and put it in their pocket? Everyone's excuse is, well, you can take the battery out and put a new one in. But
I don't
I haven't seen a single
see,
Android
yes.
user that actually carries a battery on them.
See, I'm an Android user and I still take off my case, but like sometimes when I don't restart my phone, like every month I should be restarting my phone. When I don't restart my phone, it lags out and I'm literally stuck on my home screen. That's why I like to be able to get to my battery so I can just
Yes,
take it out and then put it back in.
that's
See,
why
that's
I
an
That's why I restart my phone, because I can get stuck on a screen, but I can still restart my phone. It still works. That's why you're supposed to restart it once a week. If you don't restart it once a week, it's going to do that. That's just how it's going to be.
See, that's the awesome thing that I like about Android. I don't necessarily say whoever in the right mind, except if you're insane, would do that. Like nobody. Let's get real. Nobody would ever carry around a spare battery for no apparent reason whatsoever. Just in case, why would you need a spare battery just in case? You're not doing anything with your phone. I mean, hell, I took my other Android swimming with me, and it wasn't even waterproof. And it still worked till I accidentally threw it off of the balcony. Like,
How do you accidentally... Hold up, let's pause this for a minute. How do you accidentally throw a phone off a balcony? Did you just yeet it on
well,
accident? Yeet!
no, no, I was leaning over the railing recording the St. Patty's Day parade because I lived at a house that was on Center Avenue, and then I forgot who it was. It was someone from Bay City Academy who was over at my house,
Well, great, you just gave them where we live. They know we live in Michigan as well.
and we have videos talking about the Michigan laws of legalizing
Yeah, I
weed, and if
know.
you want,
They know we
and if you want,
live there. We know we live in Michigan. Now you just gave them the city we live in and the street by our house.
I never gave them the city. I just said Center Avenue. Do you know how many Center
But
Avenues there probably is
you
in
said
Michigan?
it, but you said it in your statement, your other statement. You said,
I said,
or you said our city and then said something else. The academy.
just let's get back on track with my story. I was sitting there recording St. Patty's Day parade over the railing, and she came up and scared me, basically to the point where I threw my phone out of my hand as a defensive part of my body. Thought that would be a good idea to drop everything, and two-story building.
Hmm.
And it shattered. Like the screen was all popped out of it. Like,
Okay, that's the smartest thing I've ever heard. Well, considering I fucking got my phone ran over by a bus, I mean, I can't really argue with that one.
exactly. But you got your phone ran over by a bus. It wasn't your fault. You fell on your moped. So.
Hey, in my defense, your stupid neighbors need to stop raking their leaves into the middle of the damn street where it gets
It's
wet.
winter now, Cody. Come on.
But they still don't need to do that.
Yeah, let's get back on track. Um,
Apple lawsuit.
now
Should they be sued?
I really do think that they should because they're just trying to basically.
So we
Isn't
both
that
say
like?
yes. Okay. Now, let's get to a different topic real quick. Let's go to...
I know that we've said this in the past many times, but the Michigan roads. Oh my God, if you guys ever been in
TikTok.
Michigan,
TikTok. Do
holy
you think
crap.
TikTok is a good thing for the world? It's like
No,
Musically, and I fucking
no.
hate it. Why bring
Nope, it's
why bring
trash.
back Musically? It's not even funny.
It's garbage.
On top of that, people are still going to be using it when they're in fucking college. It's gonna be dead, and everyone's gonna be using it in college.
hmm Soon our parents are going to be using it, and we're going to be like, that's so outdated, you don't even understand.
I mean, what parents use TikTok though?
What parents used Instagram? I see them all over it now.
But Instagram isn't old.
Pretty freaking old compared to Snapchat.
Dude, Snapchat is fucking bae. Instagram is bae. Okay? My Instagram has a lot of people, so just saying. They're voting me out. Why? Hold up, I'm going into game chat. Why are you guys voting me out? I didn't even do anything. If you haven't realized, it's the dude on the other team with the bad connection.
You aren't
They
in
fucking voted
Michigan.
me out. They voted me out. What
We
assholes?
both live in Michigan. The Michigan roads are just horrible. You can't drive 2 feet without hitting a
They
pothole.
literally just voted me out for no reason.
Cody, we're talking about the podcast and not the
No, I'm
game.
pissed. I'm pissed.
Okay. You can be
Fallout
pissed and talk about
76,
the
is it a
podcast.
good game or not? No, it is not, in my statement.
No, it isn't. I mean, we're gonna probably offend some of our viewers, but all you do, it's super easy and it's boring. It's just way boring. The only good part about it is what Cody did, and I'm not gonna specify that, but
I don't care
it
if you specify it.
and didn't you like what did you do? I forgot. Glitched. You glitched. Um, yeah, he glitched, and even that is getting old now. Like,
I glitched and killed everyone I could find and found
and
out ways
then
for teleportation and just killed everyone, and I got bored of it within 30 minutes. And the game
exactly,
was
it's
always
just a
boring.
boring. It's a
And if you're
boring
gonna make
game
that
now.
statement, I've never played it. I played it for a straight 48 hours, and this man right in this party can verify that.
He has played it for a straight 48 hours. He shoved every other game that I asked him to play aside but Fallout 76. And he got right back into my party after he was done about 2 days later that I asked him to play a game with me, which is GTA, and he said that game fucking sucks. He literally said those exact words when he came to the party.
What game? GTA? Because I never said that.
No, you said that Fallout 76 sucked.
Oh, yeah.
He literally said those words when he came in. He was like, Fallout
Like,
76
every
just
everyone
trash.
who likes the game is honestly in denial. Let's be honest here.
They are. They've been playing Fallout for so long, and I like Fallout 4. I like all the other Fallouts, but come on, Bethesda Games just trashed Fallout 76. It's just horrid. I don't care whoever's saying, "Oh, it's still being updated." Well, I don't care. They should have had that shit locked
Do you
down
know what a
when they
beta
let the
is,
game out.
people? Hold up, I want to say, do these people know what a beta is? Okay, a beta is testing. It's testing and making sure the game is good enough to put out to public to where people like the game. Okay? So when there's a bug in a beta, you're supposed to fix the bug. You're not supposed to leave the bug. You're supposed to fix it.
Exactly.
Which they did is they put it all aside and they were like, we didn't know what the beta is. It was more like a just trial game to get more people to play it.
If you
Honestly,
ask
give
me,
me a computer, give me about a year, and I'd have a better game than Fallout 76.
exactly. It's just common sense, and they really don't. They really haven't tried with Fallout 76. Fallout 4, they tried. They tried hard. Like, Fallout, Fallout 4 was a great game, and I still play it today. I'm not gonna lie, I still play Fallout. Just the concept of Fallout 76, it's just, it's literally, it's boring. Like, that's the only word that I could describe, right, in Fallout 76 right now. It's boring. It's a very boring game. I'm sorry if there's some
And
viewers
hold up,
out
if
there
there's gonna
that...
make the claim, it's meant to be played with friends. Yes, but a game that is multiplayer and single player should not be a game, or any game should not be revolved around have to have your friends for it to be fun. Because if you're going to make a game like that, then you're not enjoying you're not enjoying the game. You're enjoying their friend's company and someone to talk to. I mean, like, I could sit here for hours sitting with Gordon, not playing a single game, just sit here doing nothing and sit here and talk about something random. I mean,
Exactly,
that's...
and during the podcast, I'm just sitting here driving around on GTA. I'm not even doing anything right now. I'm just driving around.
I mean,
I'm sitting...
I'm playing a game right now. I'm playing Rainbow Six Siege, but I mean, it's like, I mean, that's just something to do.
Exactly. And if you really want to get technical with it, it's really... It just comes down to how they created the game and what their mindset was for it. They never said, "Oh, this is a game that's gonna be awesome." They said this is a game that you get to play with your friends. And
No,
what they meant by
no,
that
they
is you
did.
have
They
to
did.
have
They
your friends.
said they made it look way better than it is. Like, half the stuff that was in the preview isn't even in the real game.
Really? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, like the people. I've never. I
They
don't
made
even
it
think that
seem like people. No, they made it seem like people were gonna be in the game, not a single person's in the game. They made it seem like
Exactly.
questing would be fun.
I
That's
don't
not
think
even
that.
fun.
I don't think that it has a story mode, does it?
It does have a story. It does, but this story literally is like nothing. You want to know what the story is? It's all recorded on videotapes. There's not a single person to be found. I mean, there's bots you can talk to, like robots, but you can't really say anything to them.
Exactly. And what fun is that? Like, if I really have to ask, what fun is that? Like, there's no fun at all.
Yeah, I know. Hey, we're rolling on the end of the stream. You want to
So
end it?
let's...
It's been 30
No.
minutes.
Let's talk a little bit, just a tiny topic. How do you think that Red Dead is going to work out?
Red
Like,
Dead's honestly an amazing game, and Red Dead's doing good with their game, and I mean, it's Rockstar,
Yeah, but
aka Cockstar. There's nothing,
but
they can't fuck up a game. I mean, if they fucked up
but
a game, it would be literally impossible, because every single one of their games they've ever created is fucking good.
GTA has been their best. I think their best game
Nope,
series.
the best one
Yeah.
now. Okay, GTA will be the best once once they release GTA 6, but GTA as of now is right underneath Red Dead. Red Dead is so much better than GTA. But that's just because GTA is boring now. Like, everyone's done everything there is to do.
But that's what I'm saying, Cody. I'm saying the GTA series, the series of GTA, like you said, when GTA 6 is going to come out, it is going to be amazing, but I'm saying the series of GTA, I think, is their best series that they've had yet. The whole entire series itself, and the series to come on, the games, it is probably their best that they've ever had. And if you want to fight that thing, oh no, Red Dead is better. Red Dead is... That's the second Red
As
Dead
of
Redemption.
now, Red Dead is better. As of now,
As
this
of
Red
now,
Dead beats
the-
every GTA created. But once GTA 6
Yes,
comes out,
but
GTA 6 is going to be the best.
yes, I get that. But what I'm trying to say is, Red Dead is only a 2-game series right now. GTA is a 5-game, 6, 7 actually game series, not including the Game Boy. So if you really want to talk
It's a
about it,
5-game
it's
series.
a
There are no other
it's a
GTAs. Oh wait, you're talking
yes
about
there
Liberty
is.
City and stuff. Oh,
Yeah, I'm talking about like GTA Liberty City. I'm talking about like Vice City. I'm talking about what is that other one? Chinatown. Oh yeah, talking about all those.
okay. Well, we gotta
Which
end the stream. So I hope you guys did
well,
enjoy. If you
they
did, like, subscribe, favorite, and
yeah.
hit that little bell notification down below. Never miss a podcast by us. We try to do podcast if we can find people. I mean, if you guys want to join, look up our gamer tags Death Star 678 or Gorbin the Ninja 324 and add one of us, and you'll be perfectly fine to join us on a podcast. And let's try to
And
get to
being
50 followers. Okay, guys?
and being and being more specific, it is on PS4.
Yes, on PS4. And there are no spaces in our names, and it's all lowercase. Okay, peace.